Hey, one last thing. Today is the day. It's May the 1st. It's College Decision Day, where high school seniors have to make their final decisions of which school to attend. Now, not many had quite the array of choices of one Kwasi Enin. You remember him? He's the Long Island 17-year-old who was accepted at every single school in the Ivy League, all 8 Ivies, and 4 other schools where he applied. He was 12 for 12. And proof that he's a good kid, he told the New York Post that he credited his helicopter parents for his success. The aspiring doctor had a lot going for him in his applications. His parents are immigrants from Ghana. He's achieved straight A's at the William Floyd Public High School. He plays viola, sings in an a cappella group, is a shot putter, and volunteers at a Long Island hospital while singing at church. Oh, by the way, he also scored 2250 out of 2400 on the SAT. I offer that last bit a bit dismissively because I doubt the Ivies needed to see that score to know that he's a good investment. The College Board recently announced that it's attempting to change the nature of the SAT in a way that will recognize evidence-based thinking that students should be gleaning in high school instead of a test that can be gamed by hired preparation. And I think that's a step in the right direction, but I'm hoping that the schools will go even further. Today, out of roughly 2,800 four-year U.S. colleges and universities, about 850 of them make SAT or ACT submissions optional. And a recent study by 2 former colleagues at Bates College, William Hiss, he was the former dean of admissions, and Valerie Wilson Franks, they found that there's a negligible difference between the performance of students who submit test results and those who do not. The study looked at 123,000 student and alumni records, and it found only a 0.05 differential between the GPAs of those applicants who submitted a standardized test score and those who did not. And graduation rates for the submitters were only 0.6% higher than those of non-submitters. In other words, very trivial differences. Hiss told me recently, in our one study, there were tens of thousands of students whom any statistician would call false negatives. That is, these students' SAT scores suggest they could not do strong college work when, in fact, they can. Yesterday, Kwasi Enin, he announced that he is now proudly a member of the Yale class of 2018. Based on his scholastic achievement over a period of years, I'm pretty sure they're happy to have him regardless of how well he tested on one Saturday morning. I'm Michael Smerconish. I will see you back here tomorrow night. CNN special report, The Trials of Amanda Knox.